Aquarius, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and we are doing a love reading for next week, which is the week of February 21 through 27. But if you do run into this reading later, at a later time, it is still pertinent. It is energy. And there most likely is a message in there for you. Please also don't forget to check all of your placements, not only your sun, but your rising, your moon, and your Venus. As this is a love reading, Venus would be appropriate. Okay, Aquarius, I think that is enough shuffling. I am going to do the layout here, and I will tell you the position of the cards, and then we'll go through and I'll tell you the story. Recent past, Four of Cups. Current energy, King of Swords. Your person's energy, the Hermit. What do they think of you? Three of Swords. Oh dear. How do they feel about you? Prince of Cups. How do they intend to move forward? Six of Pentacles. What is hidden or a challenge? The High Priestess. Advice from Spirit. Oh, Six of Cups. Potential outcome. Eight of Pentacles. I think this is good stuff, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay. Now, for the recent past, I see you tripping, thinking about, maybe what went wrong. I mean, the cups are upright, but you are definitely, pardon me. You're definitely like thinking about other stuff. And what you're not seeing is an offer, an opportunity. And it is cups. So I would say that you may be missing an opportunity for an emotional connection. You may be kind of tripping on stuff that happened in the past, and someone's like, hey, hello, I'm here. And you're like, maybe I should have done this, or I could have done that. That kind of a thing. Current energy is the King of Swords. This could be you, or it could be your new relationship. I would say, relationship-wise, you and the person that you are dealing with, and I don't know yet if it's like old or new. Maybe I'll get a better vibe as we move forward. But you and your person have made a promise to each other to take communication and telling the truth, to make those two things the, what's the word I want to look for? The foundation of your relationship. Yeah. Here I'm thinking this is your new person, and you have met them. But this was your mindset when they approached you, or, when the meeting occurred or whatever. Not so great. But this person did approach you, and you guys have talked, and you've both agreed that communication and honesty is the only thing that's going to work for you, because you've been hurt. Now your person's energy is the Hermit, What this tells me is that, you know, this person is very introspective, very spiritual, but it looks to me like they've also been through some shit and they have gone inward. They want to work on themselves. They don't want to keep on going through, you know, the same stuff. They're like, here's the hermit shining his light, looking for the truth. So they've gone inward. They have most recently preferred spending time with themselves, working on themselves, and they have, you know, achieved a certain level of wisdom, Aquarius. So this person is most likely on the quieter side, maybe a lone wolf. I'm not saying that they wouldn't do good at all in social situations, but maybe at this point in their life, maybe they have been kind of isolating, working on themselves. So maybe they have been spending a lot of time by themselves, and maybe they've kind of come to prefer it, but that doesn't mean that they weren't interested in having a relationship with you, because here they offered you a cup. They showed an interest in connecting with you emotionally. What do they think of you? They think that you are someone who has been very hurt. They understand. They recognize, they respect. I think that's why you guys came up with like this credo, or, you know, this foundation for your relationship of truth and communication. Because that's most likely what was lacking for both of you. Maybe you were lied to, or the people were just crappy communicators, or maybe they just didn't really, you know, weren't as what's the word? Not attached, but maybe weren't as invested as you guys in your past relationships. So the way this person, he thinks that you had your heart broken. And it's neat that it's like he acknowledges that. He or she acknowledges that you've had your heart broken, and respects that. How do they feel about you? The Prince of Cups, which in traditional tarot is the Knight of Cups. Number one, they love you. This is the knight in shining armor. They are moving towards you with a cup of love. They are sent to you by your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, maybe family members who have passed. But this relationship is fated. This person has been sent to you. This could very well be a soulmate relationship. So, how do they feel about you? They love you and they are coming towards you. How do they intend to move forward with this relationship? You know, moving forward. We have the Six of Pentacles. They intend to ensure that everything, material things, love, effort, energy, communication is balanced. That's how they intend to move forward with you. They've made a commitment. And, you know, it can't always be 50-50. Sometimes someone's sick and it has to be 80-20, you know, whatever. But, so, you know, the scales, how can I do it? There. The scales, they can't always be like that. Sometimes they're like that. Sometimes they're like that. But they always make sure that, you know, it's always aiming for that balance. And this person has made that commitment and they're moving forward in that way, which is beautiful, Aquarius. What is hidden or a challenge? We have the High Priestess. Maybe it could be a challenge for both of you to trust your intuition, to listen to your inner voice. Because when we're in relationships that don't turn out, sometimes we can be a victim, but I always say it takes two, and everybody has a part to play. And so even though your heart got broken, it's not your fault, but perhaps it could have been less painful if you would have trusted your intuition and paid attention to the signs. You know, life is cycles, good, bad. You know, it's never going to be all good. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you can avoid negativity totally by listening to your intuition. But I am saying if you listen to your intuition, it can help things not be so bad. And it can. When the bad times happen, if you listen to your intuition, see the red signs, you can get out of things way sooner. Like in months instead of years, and before you have kids, to save them from, craziness or, whatever. And I think that was a challenge for both of you, and I think that's why you're both searching and learning and growing. So I think that has been a challenge, but I think it's something that you both are working on. What is advice from Spirit? Number one, this card's been showing up a lot, and I think it's beautiful. The Six of Cups is about reconciliations. If you guys have, been dealing with each other since you met and there's no need to reconcile, in this lifetime, I would say to you that you have been in a relationship before in a past life. Confirmation of that could be when you met, you felt a certain sense of deja vu or familiarity. So it's a soulmate card. And it's a soulmate of innocent and pure love. And making this commitment to each other, Aquarius, to promise to communicate and always tell the truth, that's about that. I think it's beautiful. So, you have been in a relationship in a former life, you are soulmates, and your love can be and will be beautiful. Just sweet. I think that's a really nice word. Sweet. It'll be sweet love. Potential outcome, 8 of Pentacles. You guys will you'll continue the work. You're working. Believe it or not, you took this cup and you're working on yourself. We don't have a card to show that, but I just know it. Your person's working. You guys have made a pact that involves work, commitment. This person's offering you love. You both, You both have made a commitment, and especially this person, but you two have made a commitment to be balanced and fair. You're both working on trusting your intuition. You're both working on keeping things sweet and pure and honest. So yes, it's work. But isn't it beautiful work, Aquarius? Congratulations. I think this is beautiful. So, I do believe that you know this person and that you are in the beginning. Relatively. I'd say definitely less than a year. I want to say like less than 6 months, but... So, Aquarius, beautiful. If this resonated, please do not forget to give me that thumbs up. Also, if you have not submitted, getting tired, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It would enable me to continue to provide free readings here on YouTube, which is what I want to do. I love it. I want to keep on doing this. You just don't know. It would help me to grow the channel, and it would mean the world to me. So please do subscribe. So Aquarius, beautiful. I will see you next week. Have a good one. Looks like you will. See you later. Bye-bye.